Oh, fuck. Hey, hello.
Can you hear? Okay, now you can
Yes,
hear me.
I
My headphones
can.
weren't acting right.
Yeah, I can hear you. And it actually popped up on the phones that yes, you are live.
Okay, good.
Yep.
But I'm going to be the judge of that one.
Haley's going in to check now.
Yep, we're alive. All you
Yep.
have to do is send the link to Beeman, and boom. Then
Yeah.
again, Haley is my moderator, so she has to be in it.
Yep. I'll forward the link to Beam and give me a second.
10-4. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do it like this.
There we go. I clicked on it. She's on the YouTube for the moderation of the comments.
Yeah. Well,
But she
that's her job anyway. I didn't make her a moderator for nothing.
yeah.
Why do you think I made you a moderator a long time ago?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go ahead and just say it now. She already knows because I already told her. But in that contract that I said I wanted you to write up for us to both to sign, so the day
Yeah.
that we get married, it goes right into effect. I wanted you to add in that she is not allowed to get with anybody, get remarried, any type of way. Because if she does, she loses all my shit.
You really can't
You
do
get what I'm
that.
saying? Because I don't want the same situation that happened with my dad. But that's not why we're doing this video. So we're going to change the subject
Yeah.
to the real reason why we're doing this video. And this is not going to be pointed to you. It's going to be pointed to everybody watching.
Are
If
we going to
y'all all
be
know,
Are we going to be waiting on Mike?
I mean, that we can. What are
We
we
just
going to
talk
talk
about
about?
random stuff for now until then.
Well, what are we going to talk about until then?
I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, she is texting me right now.
Yeah, she's having fun texting me again.
When is she not having fun texting me?
True that.
Yeah.
I can hear her too, so.
It's stuck in my tape.
But
Yeah.
but you kind of
Hey,
understand where
Mom,
I was
come for a
getting at,
cigarette.
Mike. You want
Cigarette.
kind of understand where I was getting at with the whole contract thing, right?
Yes and no at the same time.
Because like, how can I put this? I don't want the same thing happening when I'm gone, knowing. And I'm gonna say this to piss Kayla off now. I don't give a fuck. With what I know now, and with how much time she spent on the phone with me, I think altogether on the phone wise, we've
Yeah.
had 25 to 24, 25. No, oh fuck, I'm fucking all that up. We've had anywhere between 24 to almost damn near close 72 hours on the phone, almost all day, every day.
Yeah.
And I don't
My thing is
I don't want to be dead. I don't want to be dead and gone, and then she move on, and you
Yeah.
know,
But my thing is, I just want to know why she's sitting here trying to say
be all upset about it because
Thomas for his money and
honestly, I'm gonna say it now, and she already knows I've said this several times, and I told you I've liked her
Yeah.
since the day me and her started being friends on Facebook. She's even told me,
Give me like 10 seconds, all right?
Haley, you better say something. You better moderate the comments.
What's the comment saying?
hold on.
Well, what's the comments?
Yo, nah,
Who's that?
remove
What was the comment?
Flagger Force. Kyle Coaster slides in this. There you go.
See, they're already on the thing.
Yeah, because I put it on the screen.
No, I mean they're already in the chat and shit.
Yeah, I know. Well,
If in my opinion, no offense to anybody. First of all, I'm just going to throw this out there. Somebody wants to go ahead and try and press charges against me. I've given that person ample time to come get the belongings they deserve. After 90 days, failure to contact me in regards to it, you've had my phone number for how long? It is now mine. And I already spoke with you about the one getting destroyed. And I also have proof evidence off of your other messenger that stated that I could get rid of it and you didn't care. So we can play. All right, I'm good.
how to get your piece out there.
Yeah, I had to get it out there, just setting that
But
straight.
I'm just gonna, and this is kind of going with what you just said, but kind of the complete opposite, if that makes any sense. And yeah, I mean, at one point I did care because I mean I thought she wasn't like everybody else, especially you know after me, you, 3 or 4 different other people got screwed over.
Haley, look me wrapped. This is gonna be a fun ride.
This is gonna be a fun fucking ride because yet she sits there and comments on my fucking YouTube, wants to be my fucking friend, yet she has been told by me and to one other person to leave me alone. I am not scared to go down to King William Courthouse, have a state cop come in there, and I will have him contact PA State Police, and I will have a POF against her because she keeps contacting me. We're going to have major issues. I'm tired of her contacting me. She has been told more than once to leave me alone.
Yep. I understand that.
And she won't do it. I warned her the day that she was like, yeah, I'm going to get back at Beeman by dating Jared. But yet, in all reality, thinking back at it now, me and her were not on the phone that often. And when we were,
Yeah.
and I'm going to say this nicely, and this is not to knock Mike. It's Mike's house. Mike can say and do whatever the fuck he pleases. But when Mike says to calm down and not be loud, he means it because he's trying to fucking sleep. I learned
Well,
that the
regardless, I gave her ample time to come and get those belongings. I've kept in contact in regards to that. It was once the drama started as to when I decided to finally block the person. I will make that known. I've already told her she's more than welcome to come get her belongings. She has made excuse after excuse after excuse not to come and get it. Unfortunately, I'm just putting that out there. Like, I don't need shit that I don't start to begin with. And I just want to get that clarified.
And I want to get it clarified that I don't care if you work 40 hours a week. I don't care if you work one day, 7 hours. A job's a job. It doesn't matter. But when the word gets thrown out that I'm a janitor, we have a big fucking issue.
Well, even if that's the case, I mean, at least fuck, it's a job, right? Hello, Mike.
Hello, Mr. Beeman.
What's up? What's up there,
I
buddy?
mean, I do got to ask this question on this. It says Kayla is married, so she could care less. Like, but personally, if she was married, then why is she still contacting, Thomas and everything if she's married to whoever and cheating, basically? No offense. I just got to ask, being honest. I'm just confused here on that.
Yeah, I'm confused too because she'd been told twice when she told me she was engaged to leave me alone. Yet she sat there before she was like, I'm engaged, leave me alone. She was flirting with me. Yet she sits there and has been told not once, but twice. One by me and two by my ex best fucking friend to leave me alone. That means leave me alone. I do not want to be friends with you. You're nothing but drama. You're nothing but a drama starter. Then again, you did hoe around fucking Johnstown while on the phone with me for almost 3 fucking weeks. And you can sit there and deny it and cover it up, but it's the straight truth.
Yeah. Also, another thing, she wants her TVs and surround sound. I've told her a couple times she's more than welcome to come and get it. But whenever I brought that up with Scotty at that point in time, he told me Kayla said she doesn't worry about that as long as it's not being broken, which it's not.
And first of all, because even though I'm not in the camera, I'm gonna say 2 words. Kayla, first of all, you have when me and Scotty were together, you were trying to get with Scotty. Then when me and Dave were trying to work on our marriage, and he went to go pick up his clothes from yours and Kyle's house, you decided to make out with my husband while me and my husband were trying to make it or work on our marriage. So stop messaging my man, just leave my man alone and just leave it be.
I'm going to say this, and Mike has seen it firsthand. When you mess with me and you're claiming you want to be friends, but when you turn around the first time you came back, you were like, "No, I want you to be my boyfriend." You're fucking with me. You're fucking with my heart. I'm gonna say this. I've already told Haley this, and Haley understands it more than anybody.
Flagger 2022. I'm just going to ask which account is that because I have 2 different accounts from her. I have a Kayla Sky account and as well as the original one that she had with Kevin. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
ask
be.
that
I'm
because
gonna.
it could be Kevin, it could not be Kevin. I don't know.
I'm gonna put it out there, and
If she
Mike.
wants the stuff, you can come get it. I have no problem with that.
Hmm.
She's had
Oh,
plenty of time, even whenever we did talk. I've given her well over 3 months to come and get it before I blocked her. That's how. Not being mean, I'm just being honest here.
And I didn't want to.
I'm trying to be as nice as I can be. I've always been straight up, and being straight up with people. Like, I'll say what I have on mind. Like I said, I'm not trying to fight. I'm just trying to get it out there.
Beeman, you've known me since what, 2016?
let me guess, Copenhagen?
No, Grizzly, no. But I'm asking you
Oh,
a really major question here, because Mike's already seen it
yes,
firsthand when I was up there. You've known me for how long?
yes. Since
I'm gonna
2016.
I'm gonna ask you this one question. Every time we got on the phone and you knew I was pissed off, did you ever notice my personality change?
Mm, you
I
gotta
don't.
remember, how long has that been since we last talked?
But that's beside the point. Every time I was pissed and I was on the phone with you, wasn't it to the point where my personality changed because I was so irritated with people?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this as lightly. Kayla, I'm sorry. I understand you want to be friends, but I don't want to be friends with somebody that has used me, lied to me, and told me she was on her way in Winchester, yet you were still in freaking Berlin with at Mike's house or Mike's old house at that. What you're doing or what you've been doing, commenting on my stuff, trying to be my friend, it's okay. I mean, I get it. You want to be friends, but I don't care no more. I don't want the drama. You're pushing it to the point where when I get pushed, my personality changes
And my
completely.
my question is, if Kayla, if you are married and if you are watching, then why did you go out of your way to get a hold of Thomas in the first place yesterday or whatever it was on his last video?
Monday.
Knowing that he's in a relationship.
She didn't
Or
know.
He's
even
dating
if
my
she didn't
fucking
know,
cousin.
if she's married and pregnant, then why message another guy? I'm just asking honestly because it confuses me.
Or commenting on his YouTube and stalking his YouTube because I know she's watched almost all my videos. She's even told me to my face. I watched every YouTube video you have on your channel. Yet you've been told multiple different times to leave me alone because I'm kicking toxic people out of my life. Kayla, I'm sorry. You are nice. Don't get me wrong. You are nice. But
That is true. That is a good thing though.
what you did to me
Yep.
the first time when you were living with Mr. Bader, and I use that word lightly because of the fact that he is like my brother.
Go
And
check back on. Hang on, Thomas. Go check back on Thomas's last video, man. You will see Kayla reached out to him and said stuff to him. I don't know who's behind the camera, but or behind the name Flagger 2022. Like I said, I have no problem. I don't even care if she comes to get her belongings. You know, even if she can't get a hold of me, get a hold of Scott. He'll come and pick them up. He knows where I live. And I'm not telling people where I live. It's just a personal choice unless they want you around. I'm not being mean anymore. I got my own life to live. I got my own job. I don't have time for
Yep.
anything.
she
Granted, my
never
job sucks,
she
but that's
never
besides
told
the
me she
point.
was on 3 years of probation. She told me she was on probation for animals. Apparently, she did something to. I don't fucking remember. It was after she got kicked out.
Yeah.
But back to what I was trying to say,
Was
Kayla,
animal
Kayla. If you're watching and you're hearing this right now, you are a nice girl, yes. But what you did to me back in December, telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna come see you. I'm on my way." I went and picked up the truck from Mel's. I told Mike that I was coming down to see you. When in reality, he told me you never told him a damn thing about coming to see me. He even said it to my freaking face that you never told him that you were coming down. So on that note, you lied to me. And at one point, yeah, I wanted to be your friend. I cared that much. But when you lie to me, not once, but twice, two different times, that's where you cross the line.
My thing is,
Mike has known me since
The other thing
2019.
we heard, Flagger 2022, is the thing that confused us all is we was actually, honestly, I'm not going to bullshit this. We was all told that she was locked up in jail. I'm not going to lie about that. Even Haley heard it. I heard it. Thomas heard it. Beeman heard it.
Flagger Force, Kayla's supposed to be like a mom to me, but she treats me like garbage. Like, honestly, I have taken Kayla as a mom because yes, she dated my dad.
We took her in off the streets.
I have helped her out so much through everything, but I get treated like garbage.
Hmm.
And that's not okay for me. I'm
And,
supposedly supposed to be her daughter, but yet again, she treats me like garbage.
and this is what I'm getting at with the whole Haley thing. Haley, I know you're listening. I know you're watching.
He's sitting right here next to me.
I know, but that's beside the point. I want to get this out of the way now. Kayla, if you thought of Haley as a daughter, you would have never said what you said over iMessage just recently. Like not even 15, 20 minutes ago. You would have never said that. If anything, you would be happy for her because guess what?
Sorry, you gotta shut the slide off. I think I
Everybody,
can pull this thing.
And
Oh, nope, that
honestly,
didn't work.
Kayla,
Seems legit.
have you even told Flagger Force 2022 that you have been sleeping around on him and you have been getting paid to do things with other men?
That's what we all got told. And by the way, in case you're wondering who said that information,
And
that would be
I
Daniel.
have, and honestly,
And on the
Kayla,
Daniel note, we're gonna get there too.
what you have done.
Hmm.
Because you've done it to me. But you're supposed to be my mom.
What? Here in a little bit, I got something to say to her too.
And Kayla, I do love you.
We all
I
care.
do care about you. But the stuff that you were putting me through and everything else, that does hurt.
and I'm going to say it now, and this is going to be a real shock because I've never said this out loud, especially with Beeman right on there and Mike. When you hurt Kayla, you're hurting me. What you're doing to Haley right now hurts me because, believe it or not, from what I've been told, and I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can, and I hope she does not get mad at me. I was told by Daniel that she was a hoe, and yet Mike went out of his way to try to get her to be happy, to make her life better because
I introduced Thomas and Kayla as just as I've introduced Haley the same.
so I mean I care about it. I care about. I'm gonna, Mike. You're gonna have to explain this. You've known me long enough to know how I am and how I want to say this. I care about everybody. I don't care who
Yep.
you are. I don't care where you come from. I don't care if you came from Canada and you live in Pennsylvania. I don't care if you
Yep.
came from California and you moved to Virginia. I don't care. Just don't sit there and lie to me.
That's a big one.
That's a factor right there.
Now, this is
That's one
going
thing
on.
you don't want to do to
Yeah,
Thomas. You don't want to lie to him. You don't want to use him, or you're going to lose him as a friend. Period.
I mean, I could get into
Trust
this
me. Me and
conversation
Thomas
way
fought
more in depth, but
before.
I'm leaving it at a lot of stuff out. It's just a personal choice. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to reveal everything
Yep.
because it's just too much of a drama starting thing to understand.
Yep. And now, not only that, Kayla, why don't you be a person that you are and step up as a fucking parent and quit being a shitty one. You have a kid with me, for crying out loud. You should be the better person, be a better mom. In my opinion, I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone I'm pretty sure me, I'm pretty sure Thomas and Mike and my cousin would agree on that. You need to be a better parent.
But on a
I
side note, I mean, I did, in fact, give Kayla her mother and dad's flag and ashes and the, I believe,
Dog
dog
tags.
tag, her family sign. You know what I mean? It says the Colgroves. And in case you're wondering, this has nothing to do with Haley, but Scott does have your jewelry box in the back of his car. He took that after Haley broke up with Scott, and Scott, I don't know if he ever got that back. I did, in fact, give that over.
I'm just
But as
gonna.
far as the TVs go, I mean, I still have, like I said, the one that I've said to come and get, which has been over 90 days, which, theoretically is mine. Because if you want it back, no problem, but I'm going to ask for storage fees because I've had to store it for how long? Along with you said the surround sound that you got for free, that you said we could have it when you did live with us. You wanted the TV back, just not the surround. You didn't care. My woman could verify that one. But getting off the Kayla subject for a long while, I am going to say this. Kayla is a great person. But some of the stuff she does is to why we say what we say. We just don't want the drama no more.
Yep.
Sound about right, everybody?
Yep.
Thomas? Haley? Okay. Getting off the Kayla subject, let's get on the other one. There we go about Daniel. On that subject.
And honestly, Flagger Force 2022, I have tried talking to her. She will not talk to me at all. I am trying to show her that I am here for her, that I love her, and I do care about her because she has been like a mom to me ever since her and my dad got together. Yes, it hurts. I have tried everything to talk to her and everything else, but she does not want to talk to me at all for some very odd reason. And for her Mike Jr. doll,
I don't have that. That went with them, I think.
That might be at Trista's or whoever else she stayed with because that is not here.
So Haley's actually searched my house for it.
I have searched the house for it, have not seen it.
But let's get off the topic of Kayla for a while. But I will say, if you would like to talk to us, just don't lie to us and don't cause a bunch of drama. That's all we ask. Because the last we heard, you weren't allowed to talk to any of us. Okay, let's get on the subject of Daniel.
Yep.
Okay,
And
hold
then I
on.
also want to come get clear on the subject of the
Hold on. Before we go any further on the whole Daniel subject, I'm going to ask this one question. Does anybody give a fuck what he thinks or says about what we're about to say? Because in all reality, we're not trying to knock anybody.
No.
We're really not.
You're referring to Daniel?
Everybody.
Oh, we just wanted to get our opinions off our chests. That's pretty much what this is.
Pretty much.
And
my opinion on Daniel, he can go hug a fucking tree. That's my opinion on his ass. That's my opinion on him. He can go hug a fucking tree.
But if she's not allowed to talk to anybody, yet why is she hitting me up?
Exactly.
Why is she going out of her way to message me? Is she trying to message me to talk to Mike about her stuff? That's the question hanging over my head right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if she wanted to get a hold of me, it really wasn't that hard. She could have said, "Hey, Scotty, call me when you're at Mike's," or whenever Haley was down there. You could have had her call me. You knew I was friends with her. It's just I didn't want to hear the drama any longer because I couldn't understand a lot of it. But again, I'm glad you're doing a lot better. And I was never trying to cause any problems. I was just tired of the problems, to be honest. Why I stopped talking. And then every day it was always, what are you doing? What's up? Or go to bed or this or that. She's texting me. I just got it felt weird because I have a woman. I'm getting married. I don't have time for this.
You don't have time for this fucking bullshit.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go out on a limb.
For it.
And I really didn't want to say anything about this. But I'm gonna explain this the best way I can. I went ghost on everybody. But then again, I did tell Mike what was going on and why I was trying to give the hint like, hey, I'm gonna go ghost because of this stuff. I don't want drama. I don't want people talking about my fucking girlfriend and think they can get away with it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're gonna get on that topic here soon too.
Yep.
sorry, but that doesn't fly with me. I care about everybody. I go out of my way for everybody. I went out of my way for 3 weeks to talk to Kayla while she was on the streets of Johnstown. I didn't go out of my way to do all that if I didn't care. I still do care. But the lying, the constant, I want to be your friend when she was told that I did not want to talk to her until
Mhm.
she understood the lying has to stop. I went ghost for almost a whole week because of the death in my family.
What are you
But hey,
doing?
I'm gonna jump off this live for a minute. I might switch over to PC.
All right.
Kayla, if you're watching, I'm gonna unblock you and I will call you here in a minute. But then I'll join back in the live, Thomas. All right.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
bye. Later, guys.
Later. That's what you've been up to.
Been out for 2 fucking weeks because the whole death.
Damn.
The last time I worked was the day after my birthday and the day before the death, and I
Yeah.
literally got an hour before because
Mhm.
of what was going on. I was supposed to get off at 9. I got off at 8.
Nice.
But I'm Kayla. I'm sorry. I would love to be your friend, but with the situation I'm in right now, I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I cannot do it. You know better than it. You, Mike, and Haley, and also Beeman Jr. And I'm saying that because his actual name is Beeman Jr.
Yes, it is.
Know what happened 5 years ago.
Yep.
5 years ago, I lost my best friend. 5 years later, I lost my other best fucking friend in the family, not outside my family, in my family.
I
I
know
don't.
one of them.
I don't
That's your
want
best friend. Your
because
dad.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm not. And yeah, this question goes out to her, Kayla, Mike, and with you being on the live right now, you can answer it too.
Yeah.
And you know what happened with the whole Cassidy thing.
Yep.
Do you want me to do what I did before? Do
Hmm.
you want me to drink every day? Not only because of how I was feeling, but also because of being hurt, being lied to, and constantly being avoided. I was avoided from September all the way up to February.
Mhm.
I
And
drank.
I can actually, and I
I
can
drank.
vouch for that.
I drank every day. Even if I had the, even if I worked, I drank. Even if
Yep.
it, even if it was I worked one day, drank, and then um I worked the next day, I still drank. I went
Yep.
in work one day hungover like a motherfucker.
Yep. I remember
And
that.
just asked me, "Hey Thomas, are you okay?" "Oh, I'm a little hungover. Why?" Oh, well, you can go home. No, I don't want to go home. I can't go home. I can't do it. And Haley, I'm sorry. I love you. I see your message. I'm on my other phone right now. I'm sorry. I wish it was more I could do to help you not do that. But anyway,
Mhm.
Kayla, I want to be your friend, but with the situation I'm in and the constant lying to me, I cannot do it. I'm
Nope.
sorry. I'm not. And then on top of that, you talking about my soon to be wife pisses me off even more.
Cousin.
I mean, yeah, Daniels told me she was a whore, and I blocked, and I'm gonna admit it, I blocked her after I talked to her on the phone one day after being used for money because of Daniel.
Mhm.
Because Daniel was like, "Well, I heard you wanted to get in my girl's pants." No, I just wanted to be your friend. If I wanted to get in her pants, I would have done that back in like the day I met her on Facebook and she added me back.
Mm.
And even then, I didn't even want her like that.
Yeah.
But over time of me and her talking while I was drunk, when I was going through something, she was there. She was the only girl that has ever been there
Mhm.
through all my sides. I don't show my sides. She
Mm-mm.
knows that.
You really don't. And I can even vouch for that. You don't. The only time you'll show is if like somebody really pisses you off.
Yeah, like Kayla did
I've
earlier.
seen it over. I seen it somewhat. I have. You're pissed off side already. That's why I try not to piss you off because I know better.
I just, Kayla, I want you to understand. If you don't think we care about you, we do. We're not trying
Mhm.
to knock you. We're not trying to talk shit on you.
Mhm.
We do care about you.
Yep.
But the constant trying to hit me up has to stop. I
Yep.
am, I'm sorry. I am taken by the best girl I've ever met. She treats me better than I was treated when I was in PA. When I
Mhm.
was around Daniel and Michaela. When I was around Beeman, Mike, Amanda. She treats me better than I was treated around
Mhm.
all of them. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this lightly. Haley, just leave me alone for a little while. Please. Leave me alone for a little while. Let me go through what I'm going through. You have
Mhm.
no idea how it is to lose two best friends in a 5 year span.
Yep.
Technically, honestly,
I've been there, done that already. I know
actually,
what Thomas is going
actually,
through.
honestly, I lost my best friend in 2017, my dad in 2018, my
Mhm.
uncle in September of 2018 when I was in an abusive relationship.
Mhm.
Then I lost my Uncle Andrew to stage 4 lung cancer in 2020. Lost my family member on my dad's side of the family in 2022, June to be exact.
And this year you just lost Graham.
And then I just lost my grandmother.
Mhm. I know that feeling. Cause let's
Kayla,
see. First it
Kayla,
was my dad. Then it
hold on.
was my
Beeman, hold
dad.
on. Beeman, hold on.
Dad.
Kayla, I'm not knocking you. I'm not trying to show disrespect to you. If
Neither of us are.
you're in the video right now, comment if you understand. Just all you have to say is I understand, Thomas. When death hits me hard. Worse than heartbreak, worse than cheated,
Mm.
worse than getting used for money. Death hits me hard. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this as nicely as I can. Don't fuck with me when I'm going through death. That's the
Mm-mm.
worst thing you can do.
Yep.
So, Haley, if you're in here, I know you understand. Kayla, if you're in here right now, just say you understand.
Mm,
Please. And I'm going to leave it at that.
yep.
And I'm waiting for Mike to come back in here, but Mike hasn't showed up yet. And I've got work tomorrow and I've got to go to sleep, but I don't think I'm
Yeah.
sleeping. That's why I need beer.
Seems legit.
Fucking 12 pack of fucking PBR.
You and your damn PBR.
I just,
I like how you went from drinking Bush Light the PBR.
I went from Bush to Bush Light to Bush Light Apple, back to
Yeah.
Bush Light, back to Budweiser, then now I'm drinking PBR. I was drinking Twisted Tea for a little while.
Yeah. I hardly drink anymore. You should know that, Thomas.
Babe, if you are hearing me right now, please check your message.
Oh.
I wouldn't be calling you babe. I don't roll like that. I'm not
I
gay.
know you don't, Thomas. You know I'm just picking, right?
That's what she said.
Fucking smart ass.
That's what he said.
You ass buds. Ugh, fuck. I miss those days when me and you just always used to say stupid shit. I swear.
Kayla, are you still in here? Because if you're not, then I know you don't understand. But if you are, please say it.
Yep.
That's all I'm asking. Because once you say I understand, once I get through what I'm getting through, I will contact you and apologize. But right now, it's not a good time to be trying to contact me.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. I'm not I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm just trying to get my point across. When you're contacting me, you're fucking with me when I'm dealing with a death. That ain't good.
Mhm.
And I mean, then again, Mike can vouch for that.
Mhm.
He knows how it feels to lose somebody that you were kind of close to, or actually really close to at
Mhm.
that point.
Yeah.
That's why me and Mike get along so well.
Yep.
But on that note, not only the line that is, Kayla, not only that you lied to me in December, but yet you are also trying to ruin mine and Mike's friendship or brotherhood.
And
Family,
mine.
family is thicker than
And
blood.
mine and yours. Don't forget.
Well, that's because you were being stupid sometimes.
Mhm.
That wasn't because of her.
Well, you gotta remember, I'm just like my real dad. I'm hot headed. You gotta remember that.
More hot headed and stubborn than anything.
Mhm. The day
But
I
Kate,
lost my dad's the
but
day I was being stubborn.
you're always stubborn.
Oh shit. I mean, see, Thomas is the only one who knows everything about me. That's the that's bad. Thomas already knows that I'm hot headed and stubborn. He knew
Yeah,
that since the day
when you
he
told
met
me,
me.
especially when you made me walk up to your Graham's house at 10:30, and I didn't get back to the house until 11:30, and you bought me the shittiest dip in the fucking world.
Well, that's what I had. I didn't have much dip at the time.
Yeah, I know. But
Oh, by the way, Graham is getting hip surgery, so you know.
hmm,
Yeah, then mom's in her room, passed the fuck out,
well,
asleep.
that after a long day of work
No,
or a long day
you
dealing
remember
with.
how remember how when mom first started up where she's at? Remember she was only making like 11 something. She's making like she's went from 11 to making 12. Skip $13 an hour. Now she's making 14 an hour. Mom is.
I'm making $1 more than she is. Ha ha. Sorry, I had to.
Oh no, you did.
Haley, if you're listening to this, check your message, please.
Yeah,
Sorry, but
cousin.
I have to keep reminding you because I don't like being left on red. I hate that.
Yes,
That's
I
the
know
worst
you do.
thing to do to me. Because then that makes me feel like you really
Oh,
don't.
you're gonna. Oh, by the way, so you know, I did not have the same number. So you know,
I don't even have your number no more.
I'll have to give you my new number because I got a whole new one.
Yeah, like your face.
Okay, smart ass.
That's just to make everybody laugh a little bit. My
Yep.
name is Jeff.
What the fuck? What is that even from?
I have no idea.
I don't either. That was, but I gotta admit, what Mike said in your live yesterday was funny as fuck.
Oh, so you were watching.
No, I didn't even watch it because I was live on TikTok when you were live. I was. You still use the same Facebook?
Yeah, but I'm not really adding people on there right now just because of everything going on.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And it's not only that I'm trying to protect Haley because
Yeah,
I'm not only protective, I'm getting territorial with her.
yeah,
And that's the first time in over a year since I've been territorial.
yeah. I don't blame you.
I mean, I've got to be territorial.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember the day I met her over the phone. I was talking to you. You not
Mhm.
remember that? You,
Mhm.
Daniel, and her were going to go to Jennerstown, and that's when I met Haley over the
That's
phone.
what we did
She
end
told
up going to
me,
Jennerstown.
didn't you? Did you not remember her saying in her own words,
Mhm.
"Oh, if you want to add me on Facebook, you can." Do you not remember that?
Yes, I do.
So, I mean, my memory is not spotty right now, but still.
More like, so basically, what you're saying, your memory's not spot on right now because of Graham.
Well, that and all the other bullshit.
That and all the other drama bullshit.
Basically, I'm waiting for.
Mike to come back in.
Yeah,
Tell me about it.
he's active. So,
Yeah, yeah. I ain't worried about dating nobody. I'm staying that single life.
I'm gonna say this, and this is not me knocking you. This is trying to help you in a good way.
Mhm.
I've told this to my little sister. I'm gonna tell you the same thing.
What,
Stay single.
Abby?
Yeah, stay single. Work on yourself
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
because I'm gonna say this. And Haley, get mad at me. Go ahead, get mad at me when I say this. But you need, Mike, you need to work on yourself. You
Yep.
need to stop getting with people. I
Yep.
have noticed, and this is not me talking shit. This is
Yeah.
not me knocking you. I
Yeah.
notice every
You're
time
good.
you get hurt, you post something on Facebook about it. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cut my phone off and fuck relationships. That's not the right way to go with it.
Yeah.
The way you need to go about it is you need to work on yourself, focus
Yep.
on yourself, because every time
That's
you
what
get
I'm
in
going to do.
no, listen, every time you get in a relationship, you don't understand you are damaged from the previous relationship. And when I say this, Haley can get mad at me, but it's the truth, and Bader knows that.
Mm-hmm.
I still care about Cassidy. It's not a
Yeah.
day. It's not a day I don't think about her.
Yeah.
I'm still damaged from all the crap she pulled with me.
Mm-hmm.
But Haley changed it. Within
Yeah.
2 days, Haley changed it.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this as lightly as I can, and
Yeah.
this is on the Haley thing. Haley has changed my life for the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dealing with a lot of drama from Daniel and everybody else, but she has changed my life.
Yeah.
And I do want to make her happy.
Yeah.
I do want to see her smile every day. I love her smile. It might be a
Yeah.
little, how can I put it, geeky, nerdy smile,
Yeah.
but it's a cute smile.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be flat out honest. But on the subject of you,
Yeah.
focus on yourself, dude.
I plan on focus on myself. I already have it. I already have a job. I'm just waiting to hear back.
I understand that. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't hurt to talk to people,
Yeah.
especially girls. But I'm gonna forewarn you now. Don't just jump into a relationship. Be their friend. Take it slow. See
Yep.
where it goes. I
And that's
wasn't
why
a young.
I cut back. That's
I'm
why
sorry.
I cut back on drinking big time. Because I
Yeah,
don't want to be like my pap, become an alcoholic.
you know.
Because that's why. The only reason why I. That's the whole reason why I cut back on drinking. Because my pap actually quit drinking completely. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm cutting back to where the point where I just quit drinking completely.
I ain't gonna quit. No
I know
girl.
you won't.
No girl ain't gonna
Because
quit.
I'll drink here and there. Like say if like for example, me, you, my cousin, and I let's say for example, the three of us go to a bar. I might drink a beer. I'll drink a beer. That's probably about it. Like say if we want to go to a bar and shoot pool, for example, I'll drink a beer with you. That's probably about it. I would probably only drink one, like one or two. That's it.
Yeah.
That's how I am now. I only drink like say for example, or a mixed drink. Like say if or like a shot. I would even do a shot, for example. But I just gotta watch what shots I can drink because you
That's
should
what
know
they
I
say.
can't. I can't drink Fireball because what happens? You know what happens.
You get angry.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Unless
Baby.
it's mixed
Oh,
with
hey,
something, then I'll
hold on,
drink
hold on,
it.
hold on. Baby, say something. And also, by the way, check your message. But say something in the chat because I want to do something just for you because you do it to me all the time now. I'm waiting for her to say something,
Yeah.
but she ain't saying anything.
I'll be back. Hold on. I'm still here. He's active, Mike is, but
I know he said he
he
was
didn't
coming
join
back,
back
but
yet.
probably needs the
Yeah.
fucking I'm
What
a
now?
piranha. She started that with me, and now I do it sometimes.
What, my cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
Technically speaking, she is your cousin, so technically that's a good thing because of the fact is she's engaged to me. And I'm
Yeah.
saying that's piss
Piss who off?
Daniel.
Oh. I don't even talk to that blockhead anymore. I
I
blocked him on
I
everything.
talked to
That's
him.
the reason why I changed my number. Because of that
Yeah.
kid.
Well, I blocked
I don't
him
want
on
him
everything.
texting me.
I blocked him on everything because I don't want to hear his shit.
I'm tired of his boohoo and bullshit. I am.
But hold on. Haley,
Oh,
I'm a piranha.
remember Mike's old dinosaur he used to have? That's you realize who owns it now, right? I'm just waiting for, let's see, mom to call Comcast and have a technician come out and run a line from the pole to the house so I have my freaking Wi-Fi box.
Oh.
What? Mike.
Shut up.
Anna.
Nothing.
I am
Oh
piranha.
fucking God.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on. What's this? Hey, cousin, where you at? Hey, what's this? Tell us, what's this? I'm waiting for her to say
Fix
something.
your head,
She
Deb.
What, baby?
Fix your head.
hold on. Yeah, make your cousin and your
Tell me
make
something.
Me and Thomas fix our hats.
Well, I have to because I don't want her mad at me.
That's same. I don't feel like getting bitched at by my own cousin for that shit.
I'm gonna show it because I don't fucking care. So
Okay, I will
if
be right
y'all,
back, y'all. Too.
so if whoever's watching, if y'all all know, I still use my old A11 that I had when I was a kid.
Mhm.
I have her as my home screen.
My cousin.
Me a piranha.
I have her cute smile as my lock screen.
I a piranha.
Oh my God. Are you
That's
trying
why
to drive your cousin to drink?
Yes.
Damn it, I can't drink.
Oh yeah, that's
Because I
even
don't
more
got
fun.
none.
Hey, hold
Why
on.
not?
We're going
I
live
don't
on
got none.
Friday night because
All right.
I'm gonna drink Friday night because I'm buying beer when I get off of work.
Oh
I
jeez.
a piranha.
No questions asked because I want Haley to see.
Do you really want me to
I
get over
want.
here?
Listen, Haley's seen me a little. Haley texted
It's
me what?
demon.
Hmm.
Ready?
What?
I'm about to make you shake your head because you get annoyed with this one. Ready?
Yes. What?
Hey, babe, you about ready to see Beeman get very annoyed?
Oh Jesus Christ.
So ready? Baby shark doo doo doo.
Shut the fuck up. I hate that goddamn.
Fix the camera better.
Baby shark
All right,
doo doo
so
doo doo. Baby shark.
I don't know. I gotta fix this camera better.
I'm gonna explain a little bit of this, and then Mike, are both Mikes know it's not knocking him, it's not to disrespect him, it's not to start drama, but
Oh God! Now Kayla's coming up with I a piranha.
oh Lord
Jesus.
help me.
Oh Jesus, Lord have mercy. Jesus.
Where's a beer when I
Sweet
need
baby
one?
Jesus.
Yo, I swear to God, if she does not leave me alone, I'm blocking her.
Who?
Susan,
Why?
have a good
My
night. Bye.
bye, Felicia.
Bye,
Well, hold on.
Felicia.
He hasn't texted me since 8:52.
She can't text me. 'Cause she don't know my new
We
number.
already know
I have
this.
her blocked on Facebook.
I was on video chat when I was on video chat with my baby when Susan was like, "Oh, he blocked me."
Good. You deserved it. Bitch.
And then I saw messages where you said you didn't give a fuck about the fact that me and her were together.
Thomas, how long have you known me?
Hey, ho. This is Kayla. I remember when you started that.
Yeah. Kayla is in. Okay, listen. Kayla is in the lot.
I know this.
Jeez. Oh God, time to run.
I've
Oh
already
jeez,
tried
my baby
running.
mom's in the
Look
lot.
where it got
Time
me.
to run.
Hey, hold on. I ran and look what Mr. Bader got me into.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
A crazy
I didn't do
psycho
it.
loving wife.
Yeah.
You know I meant that with good intentions. Yeah, you're not even answering to my freaking text message.
Who, me?
No, her.
Oh,
That
she's
tells me
talking to
how much.
Amanda right now.
And I say that as being. I say that not being mean, but that's me just trying to joke with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
But on the Daniel subject, I have no problem with Daniel. I never had a problem with Daniel. Even when he started drama with me, I never had a problem with him.
Yeah.
But when I contacted Haley to get her opinion on something, and he called me off of her Facebook, is what really set me off.
Yeah.
Because now, and Haley, when you hear this, you cannot be. When I reached out to Haley, I was trying to reach out to my best fucking friend. Mike's not only my best friend. Bader's
I
not
hope he thinks
just my
he's
one
there.
best friend.
I'm
At
hoping
the
he
time
really
that
does
I
think
contacted
he's there.
Haley, she was my best friend. Nothing more, nothing less. But things changed. But that's beside my point. The point is, I don't have a problem with Daniel. Just the drama is what I have a problem with. And
I'm alfalfa.
I'm going to say this: if anybody, and I mean the two people in the live, Kayla, if y'all don't want Haley happy, then please just walk out of her life. Because I'm not going to sit there and let her be all depresso when she's dating me and I'm doing everything I can to make her happy. And I'm saying that with respect. I'm not saying that to knock anybody.
I'm hoping they.
Haley deserves to be happy through all the stuff she's been through. With all the past she's been through, she deserves to be happy. And damn, if we can be, hey Bader, if we can be an hour and 7 minutes, that will be awesome because that's the longest live that we did together back when I was in PA with you.
We're at 104 right now.
Well, yeah,
We're at
but you get what I'm
104.
saying.
I think
Yeah.
that's the longest video. That's the longest
Hold on,
even.
hold on. I'm gonna ask this because Kayla has to say.
I am saying.
Babe, shut up for a minute, please.
Yes, please. Thousand of mine.
I know I'm saying shut up, but I'm saying please as a respect thing.
Jesus.
Everybody, please be quiet. I want to say this so Kayla can respond back to what I'm saying.
Okay,
Kayla.
Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Okay, asshole. Kayla. I'm going to ask this because we will become friends again. But right now, let me get through this death and let me try to be happy with Haley. If you're saying that you want what's best for Haley, do you not sit there and think that, oh, Thomas is a good guy, it's just I kind of fucked up.
It's a fucking
But
power joke. The fuck out of here.
But what is best for Haley is Thomas. Now, if you're listening right now to what I just said, please comment and please use my name. All I'm asking is if you want what's best for Haley, do you think I'm the best one for her? Because she can say it herself. Mike can say it. And Beeman saw it firsthand when he came over earlier to give Mike something.
Give him
I'll put
cigarettes.
it.
Where is she?
Bathroom.
Oh.
Nothing. Oh, hey Thomas, remember how I was looking for something when we were doing my video? Me and you were? Look what I found.
Jesus
Found
Lord.
myself finally.
Oh Lord.
Oh dear
Save me.
baby Jesus.
Somebody save me.
And you got coffee in your system.
Cut it. Haley,
What?
listen. I'm going to ask 3 main questions.
Yes.
I want the truth, and Mike is my witness to this.
And me.
Haley, when we first started talking, did I not sit there and tell you everything before we ever got together?
Yes.
What happened Monday night when I started calling you cute? And what was the message I sent you after I unblocked you and you added me back? What was the first thing I did before I asked you that question? Now she's walking away.
She's grabbing her phone to double check.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, good luck, because you're going to go through a lot of freaking messages just to find what I said.
Seems
I'm not
legit.
bad.
Not much, man.
Hold on. Let me read this. Thomas, I'm glad you and Haley are together, and if you make her happy, then I'm happy for her. Kayla, I'm just going to say this. I do apologize for going off on you, but you've got to understand it from my point and be in my shoes. You don't sit there and call my future wife what you said. I'm sorry for what I said, but you've got to understand you don't piss me off. Because this is going back on the past, but this is what I'm going to get at. If you go back into my videos, and if you look at one of the videos saying, we got a cat, that was when Mike, Amanda, and my now ex-fiance, worthless ex-girlfriend.
The moo?
Yeah.
The moo?
Anyway, back to what I was saying. When she fucked me over, I had no connection with that cat anymore. But this is what I'm getting at. And Mike, I know you don't want to talk about it because it's the past, but I want it to be known what actually happened. Tell them what happens when you piss me off. Because you saw it firsthand. Haley saw it firsthand earlier. That's beside my point.
So in layman's terms, you get real emotional.
Yeah,
that's layman's terms. I'm being easy about it.
Well, yeah, but I don't really care what you say because I know you're just trying to be the caring, looking out for me brother. You've always been.
One thing is you like to try and go on a blocking spree, or you ignore that person for hours.
What are you trying to say?
I was just getting ready to say that.
Are you talking about me or someone else? Because I'm confused now.
I'm talking about you, babe. You tend to ignore people for hours.
But then again, you also play the depressive paranoid as well. I was trying to be nice about it earlier. A little bit.
Yeah, I know, but you got to understand, it's more of I don't want to yell at her because of all the stuff that she told me about the name that I'm not going to say anymore. And no, it ain't. No, Mr. Junior, it ain't you. It's the other jackass. And I'm saying that as
the one I said that could go hug a damn tree.
Yeah, basically.
Can we please?
I get.
But
Um,
I'm gonna put it out there. Mike knows bits and pieces. I didn't tell him everything for that reason.
I
Yes,
know more than you think, probably, but okay.
Mike,
okay.
shut up so I can explain.
Shut up, Mike.
Because Haley's the only one that knows this, technically, by me telling her. When she added me on Facebook, she commented on my stuff saying, I'm here for you. I'm awake. You can message me. That told me she cared about me.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody normally does that. Everybody normally avoids me, which I don't really fucking care at this fucking point.
Hey, Thomas.
But the day I met her, when Mike, her, and Daniel was going to go to Jennerstown, she told me straight out, and Mr. Junior can vouch for it.
Mm-hmm.
She
We
said
ended
this.
up they going to
Hold
Jennerstown.
on, Mr. Junior, shut up so I can say it. She said this, and I quote, Thomas, if you ever need a friend, add me on Facebook and message me. That's what she said. That was back in what, August? Because I
Yeah.
called you about the whole kicked out situation. Did I
Mm-hmm.
not, Junior?
Mm-hmm.
That's your new name, Junior. Because
Okay, I'm
The
not.
last
I'm not a
message that I
NASCAR racer
got
now.
from
God damn it!
you
I
was,
ain't Dale
"Hey,
Junior now, motherfucker.
when you get a chance to talk, message me back, please. I need someone to talk to about something that just happened."
yeah, and that's when Daniel called me.
And that was March 19th. And then I said, and then I messaged you back and I said, "What's up?" And then March 19th at 4:01, I called you and we were on the phone for 10 minutes. Then you hung up. And then it says you are now connected to Messenger. And then you asked me, you're like, "Will you go out with me?" That was the last.
But you also got to remember, after we got off the phone, when Daniel said, and I quote, "Why are you texting my girl? I heard you wanted to get in my girl's pants. That's why I blocked you. You know that." Mike even knew that because I called him right after the fact to tell him. And then what happened? Two little people walked over, and while I was on the phone. That's why I said I gotta go, because I knew someone was gonna say something to piss me off, and I knew it wasn't gonna be Haley.
Thomas, you know I try not to piss you off. You should know that.
Yeah, but yeah, you do sometimes.
Yeah. You know
Blowing up my
we're
fucking
like
phone in the
brothers to
middle
each
of
other.
work.
That's why I try not to bother you when you're at work.
But yeah, you do sometimes.
Yo, really?
I'll just text
She
you.
just now unblocks me and goes, "Can I call you?"
Hey,
I'm moderating my man's YouTube.
Yeah,
You
who
ain't
said that?
calling me.
and
Bro.
I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna say this
Go for it.
as this was in December. Kayla, when me and you got together, I was gonna make you a moderator on my channel. But as soon as you lied to me, that
You're
changed.
still one of my moderators on my live. You are.
No, 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 no. I don't even go in your lives anymore, jackass. I did one time when Mike said, yo. And I was like, nope, going off. Bye.
I'm not talking about on TikTok. I'm talking about on YouTube.
Because you followed me twice and I denied you twice. But that's because I was going through stuff at that point in
Yeah.
time.
Sure I did.
I'm
Really?
guessing you're.
I
I'm guessing
see.
you're smoking in. Oh, hey, I'm Beta. I got a question for you.
What?
Who's working tomorrow at the log job?
Nobody.
Just so what? I have the log job to myself tomorrow then.
Nobody's working tomorrow, period.
That's what she
Please tell
said.
me I don't have to deal with dickhead
No,
Tony
that's
at
what
the
he
shop.
said.
Because if there's nobody at the shop tomorrow, I'm blasting fucking music.
All right. I really didn't want to say it like this, but Kayla, listen. Haley has changed my life. And yeah, I'm going to put it on Mike because Mike was being the loving and no homo, the loving, caring brother that he has been since December 5th, 2019, when he lived in Rockwood. And yes, I remember that because that's the time you had Clifford.
Mm-hmm.
Black truck. Sorry.
I could
No, not
ride
black trucks. The Avalanche.
The Avalanche.
for two.
I'm
I
He
wondering
also
if
had, he had Clifford before the he had Clifford before the Avalanche.
Because more
No, I
times
didn't.
we would be on the phone and you're
Went Avalanche to trade for the black truck to Clifford for parts, but I ended up keeping Clifford and losing the black truck to title technicalities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not getting in that. That's a different story for a different day.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get at is Mike knows I'm happy. And I'm going to say this as nicely as I can. Mike knew I was happy with my job even before me and Haley ever started talking again.
Yeah.
Mike knew that. Mike always called and checked up on me.
Yeah.
But Mike is always looking out for me. Mike is always trying to be the caring brother.
Unless somebody calls me out on some shit that I know is real, but then they say I'm lying. So
yeah, I know how that happens, but still, that's beside my point. The point is, the reason why me and Kayla got together, me and Haley got together is because of him.
Well, yeah.
He wants her happy because they are they are actually legitimately family.
Yes.
Through my uncle.
Kayla, you already know.
And not only that,
family, but you're still a mama to me. So
the sad part is, Thomas, that means if you get married to Haley, you are related to Kayla.
Oh.
And Beeman.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I already said that in the live.
And unfortunately, I will say this, Daniel, too.
Yeah, but I'm just going to avoid Daniel at all costs.
That works for me. I do.
That's what I do. I avoided that as monkey ass.
I've already
said. I started a fight the other night. Kiss my ass, Daniel.
I already said it on. Hold on. I've already said it on the phone to Haley's face. I want to marry her. Guess who? And yeah, I'm picking two, not one. It's supposed to be one, but I'm picking two for good reason.
Yeah, there's only supposed to be one best man. Thank you very much.
No. Don't start with me, baby, because I will fight you.
I'll fight you.
Oh shit! Here we go with this shit.
This is what I'm trying to get at. Mike is not only my first best man, but Mr. Junior is gonna be
the second one in the line.
Second one.
Wait, then sorry.
Hold on.
I swear to God, you make me wear a fucking suit and tie. I'm gonna take that tie. It's gonna go.
Deal, because you're mine.
Take it off. It's gonna go.
She's my bridesmaid.
Yep.
And then whoever this Junior over here decides to date, and then I have to have another one.
But see, this is
I can make Susan another bridesmaid, or not a bridesmaid, but another one of my other people.
That means you have to walk in with her arm in arm and dance with her.
Oh, what up? That's swear. That's where it's I'm gonna go nuts.
Hold on. Who just said seems a little fast to me? Okay, I went fast with Cass and I moved up there and I wasted a month and a half of my life for nothing but sex. So what's your fucking point?
I'm going to ask very simply, Thomas, was that a bad thing per se?
No, because I kind of used it.
I'm sorry, I had to ask.
I'm sorry to burst the bubble, but I only used her to get up there to hang out with you anyway.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, you do that to me, I'm kicking you to the curb.
Kick me to the curb. I don't care. I'll kick you to the curb right now.
No, you better not.
Oh shit.
Then you'll become my ex-fiance.
Okay, I don't know who you are, ZEPHRIANA, but first of all, if you don't like what's being said on the live, then leave the live, or I'll just kick you out.
Who is it? What's the comment?
What is it?
Hang on, I'm reading the comment. Don't delete it yet.
Seems a little fast to me, ...
That's when you say kiss our redneck's ass. Our redneck asses.
Right?
Thank you. Beaming, this goes on you, motherfucker. At least Thomas doesn't turn down sex. I'm sorry, I had to go there. I fucking had to.
Hold on. This is bringing up the past. I know. But I'm going to ask you this one simple question.
Hey, Haley,
And
that
I've
makes
already
sense.
told you, first of
Say
all,
one.
if it comes down to days that I don't want it, I will be like, hey, I don't want it. Yes, other times there will be that I do, and then there's times I don't.
I'll make sure I'm at work.
I'll make sure you kiss my ass.
Here.
Yeah, and I'll make sure I'm at work. Away from everybody.
Back to what I was
Hey,
trying to. Hold on.
I could just call you.
Would.
I would do.
You are evil.
Actually, I got to. I want to say one thing and then ask Mike because he saw it firsthand.
I'm going to change my pants. I'll be back. My pants are falling down.
It's my relationship.
Yep.
Don't like us being together. There's the door, and this is a quote from my daddy. There's the door. Don't let it
slam on your
let it
ass on the
let
way
you-
out. Yep, exactly. That was Dad's favorite quote.
Second thing, Mike, did you notice within 3 weeks of me being up there, something changed? Like I was not happy anymore because of the drama that was
Yeah.
being caused because someone, not gonna name any names, someone was trying to ruin mine and your friendship, mine, yours, and Amanda's, knowing we've known each other for so long. And
I'm lost here, being honest.
Same.
I forget which one.
Cassidy.
Oh,
Oh, fuck her.
well,
But
fuck
that's
that.
what I'm trying to
That
get at
bitch
there.
can go
You
hug a tree also.
But did you notice something changed in me because of the whole back on what I was saying earlier? When I'm pushed too far, my personality changes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Mike was right there the day she left. I literally cried.
Now we're gonna go on that topic a little bit, Thomas. We're gonna elaborate a little bit just to make it clarified for the videos. I know you've been wanting to do it. I didn't know if you wanted to do it tonight, but we can if you want.
I don't fucking care. I'm probably not going to go to sleep at any point in time.
Okay, for those on Thomas's channel, you guys also remember me. Yes, I will bring up the fact of before. Your commenters were all the time saying Mike Squad, and I do understand that was bothering you. But how do I want to go with this? Y'all remember me. Let's put it that way.
Yep.
As far as a lot of shit goes, especially with the way I kicked Cassidy out and the way I had to kick out Thomas, it was not necessarily. Well, the Cassidy part was because Thomas asked me and everybody else for help. However, the Thomas scenario with the way everything went there was due to the fact that actually I had, I'm not going to go specifically in the detail, but something super expensive, more or less, that it was being held against me because I didn't have a title to it yet. Let's put it, my truck, pretty much. I'm just going to go there.
Silverado.
My Silverado, yes. Now, I'm not going to use names there because that one backfires faster than anything.
Faster than flies on shit.
Yeah. Anyhow, but I was told by certain people that whether one, I had to kick him out, or they were going to take the vehicle that I had well into 2-3 grand invested in at the time away from me, because these people refused to sign the title over to me to begin with. And on top of that, I was actually dealing with process of moving at the time to buy a house, which ended up going to hell real fast, but that's neither here nor there.
Shit.
I bought a farm, lost it to technicalities and township ruling, but I still have my farm. I just have to fix the problems
Yeah.
accordingly.
I have like a whole new outfit.
But as far as everything goes with Thomas, I had to kick him out due to the way things went. And that's why I personally did not do it. Thomas could pretty much tell, and I know he could, that I really didn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I pretty much stayed silent that time.
And I didn't want you neither. Because I'm pretty sure Thomas would agree on this. I'm pretty sure Thomas wanted to do a hell of a
And I
lot
let
more.
Thomas cool down for the longest time. I let Thomas cool down, and then one day I finally reached out to him and explained to him a little better.
So weird, but
I just made it as easy to understand as I possibly could. Hey, Thomas, if you have anything to add, you can there. Or if you have anything you want to ask me or anything about it more specifically, you can.
I'd rather do that in private.
Oh, I'm not ashamed to tell people.
I don't want them people reaching out and starting shit with me. I don't want it.
I didn't use their
Manny
names.
and Cuzzo, I'm pretty sure I do know who that one account is. I am pretty sure Kayla even just messaged me and said she's pretty sure it's Scotty and his new girl. And if it is you, Scotty, and your new girlfriend, y'all need to hop out the live because I'm not dealing with y'all's drama. Because, Scotty, you caused a lot of drama for me in the last 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to you, or thanks for messing up a relationship that was going decent, but the dude was still cheating on me. But I found somebody a lot better. Yes, he may not be from PA. Yes, he's from West Virginia.
Virginia.
Or Virginia. But he still makes me happy, unlike you have, Scotty, and a lot of other people.
Mr. I can go hug a tree. Better knows who I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go
knows who I'm talking about.
You know, Mike said I could add something to what he was saying.
Or
yes, I do know that, Mama, that Thomas is a lot better than Daniel.
I'm gonna say it too. And I don't give a fuck if he's mad at me or not. He can block me immediately. I don't care. But he told me after I say it was about 2 weeks, he said, well, to get you out of the drama from what you're dealing with in Virginia, I'll come get you. You can come live with me in Rockwood. That was said. And what also came out of his mouth, which he could reword it if he wanted to, he said, you can live with us for free until you get on your feet. And even then, you don't have to pay all the bills. You can pitch in just a little bit to help out, like for food and 1 or 2 bills, whatever. Well,
yeah.
I finally got up there. I went out of my way to, 1, do dishes, to pay them back for letting me stay with them for free, using their water, drinking their shit, eating their food, constantly going to them about my ex-girlfriend Cassidy. And there was a lot of shit said in private that I'm pretty sure Mike did go back and tell Amanda eventually. And I use that word very, very, very heavy because I know he went back and told her stuff that I told him in private. Like I said, for example, when we would walk to Napa to get the part for the Silverado, we would talk about stuff.
Which I missed that truck.
And I'm going to say, and me and Mike agreed. Me and Mike agreed on it before Haley ever came over Number one. Number two, before Mike ever said anything about, I got a girl for you. He said if Kaz was on her meds, and
She
well,
would have been a great person.
I,
Yes.
And Vader, do you want
I
to address
said
the
it
one
too.
comment from Flagger
What'd he say?
about saying me being a wannabe firefighter? I actually am a firefighter. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I'm not
firefighter.
going into that. I'm not going to piss you off on that one.
Go
I ain't-
for it. It ain't gonna bother me. I got my vape. I got 4 packs of
Yeah,
cigarettes.
it'll bother you once once I say it.
Go for it. It ain't bothering me.
I still haven't seen any certifications or none of that.
Okay,
Put it that way.
if you being not trying to sound like a bitch or anything on my man's live or anything, but if you were truly a firefighter, you would have your certifications, you would have your gear, you would have everything that you need.
Like I do.
My mama that's in this live right now, which is my mama Kayla, can tell you I have all my certifications.
As do
I actually use, there's times if I can't get to the fire hall fast enough, I use my sister's fire gear to go on a call. And that's blue blue camo.
I could tell you guys my training officer's name and all as well, if need be.
Like, I'm not trying to sound mean or anything, but if you were a firefighter, you would have all your certifications. You would
I just haven't seen any.
have everything.
I know he, at one point, and I'm not going to lie here, was, I think, if I remember correctly,
I have a
a
new
probation for Somerset. I do believe so.
I
Yep.
did make
I was at one point in time a junior of Somerset. Then
package.
shit hit the fan. And I told them to go F themselves. I did.
I used one of the Skittle ones.
True.
I used the red one.
What?
I used one of
And
the
Vader and Mike can vouch for that. I did tell Somerset to F off one day at a call.
Now, as far as me goes, yes, I am full blown, fully certified as a red hat.
Technically,
However-
I am a firefighter. I just got to pay the
However,
$100
I'm not
for
going to
you.
lie when I say this. Yes, I may have my own personal set of gear. Currently, I am not with any department. What? On?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
You'll be swimming in that. No.
Not the
What?
uniform. The helmet. Okay.
She wants to put the helmet on and be funny like the old days.
Can we just cut the whole firefighter talk? I want to just get what I want off my chest because
Yeah.
it's hard to
He
do
wants
it
to
with your
cut that out.
with you around more or less because of the fact that you were there for that month and a half.
Yeah.
That you saw for 1 minute I was treated good to getting treated like a piece of shit when I went out of my fucking way when she was supposed to be doing dishes and I did it for her. And I told
Yes.
y'all, I was like, look, she doesn't want to do dishes. I'm going to do it for y'all. Is that all right? I literally asked you, did I not?
Yeah.
I did that to pay y'all back for a place to live. And yet,
Oh, wait. Are you saying the firefighter comment was about Daniel, correct? If I'm reading this right. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. But as far as Daniel, yes, he was a firefighter. Not no more.
yeah, for Listy.
He got
wasn't it?
kicked out of Listy for illegal use of blue lights as well as power tripping on as a fire police. He was not. He was fire police. He wasn't. Let me rephrase that. Fire police, not firefighter. There's a difference.
She said, yes, it was.
He directed traffic with a traffic baton and flares. That's all he would ever do. I have full interior certifications myself.
I used to have full interior and exterior certifications.
As well,
fire,
I have tanker operation as well as a bunch of other stuff as well.
which I got to
But like
renew.
we said, Thomas doesn't want to get into that talk. I just wanted to clarify that with the chat.
Exactly. I used to be one. I'm just working. I got to work on. I got to come up with the money to get all my certifications again because mine are all expired.
All right.
And I am working on getting my
Yeah, but it's-
certification. paid.
Anyway, Beeman, let's go back on the topic that Thomas wanted to talk about, okay?
Now I'm
Okay.
gonna. This is going on
Um,
the whole me getting kicked out thing.
Okay.
My already told me the truth. I just want the truth to be on record, where
On live, yeah.
live sees it. Yeah, I was pissed off that night you kicked me out. Yeah,
Yes.
I thought you betrayed me. I thought you took a knife, stuck it in my throat and my back. Because for the longest time, I thought you were my brother.
Yes.
But the day you reached out and you were trying to be a bigger man about it and tell me the truth is when I started to realize it was where I fucked up. If I never fucked up like I did to the point where I got kicked out, I would still be there today.
Yes.
Would I probably be with Cassidy if she was on her meds? Yes. If she wasn't, no. But I would have met Haley a whole lot sooner. And
Who asked that?
yes, I say that as me trying to get her to perk up and smile. But
Definitely tell my dad's fucking.
on the whole, doing shit with you, doing shit for you to pay you one way or another. I did that
My
because
dad's.
Why?
honestly, the whole day was just to pay you back. The whole truck thing was too much, so I didn't have to call you to
Oh,
figure
yeah.
out how to fix my shit.
Because Kayla just sent me this is the letter I got from your dad. I'm eating
But
peanut butter and pickles.
that night, before I walked 25
Butter.
minutes to a hotel by Arby's in Somerset, it came out of somebody's mouth. And Mike, go ahead and deny what was said because I know it wasn't true. It was stated, and I quote, Mike has claimed that you get in his way when he's working on the truck and you creep out Amanda. Was that not said?
Okay, that was said. Now, as far as the Silverado goes, if anything, I had your ass underneath the truck with me lifting a transmission.
So, I mean,
The Amanda thing, I'm not going to lie. Yes, she did at one point say that because it just seemed weird, she said, the way you were looking at her the one day. It was something that just creeped her out. That was all. She said it one time ever, and those two took it too far. You know what I mean?
yeah, well, if they're and I don't know if they still know about my YouTube or anything like that. Not knocking them. Not gonna say anything mean. Not gonna say anything disrespectful.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this. Y'all too, I hope y'all have the best life y'all can. Do y'all, but don't, unless you're apologizing to me, don't ever contact me. And I mean that to the bottom of my heart and on my relationship with Haley. Because if this relationship
and
gets
same with
messed up,
me.
people, I'm going to be very, very pissed.
Yep.
And I will let that demon out.
Mm-hmm.
That demon is not supposed to be seen by anybody.
Nope.
Not even Haley. And Haley saw it firsthand when somebody decided to call her. Where you at? Where you at? I know I can see your location. Where are you at? That really set me off. And it was after that me and her got together.
Yes. Sorry, I'm
But
opening the chat again so I can see.
but did I let it go? Yes.
How do you even do the chat on here?
You click on the chat, look the icon. It looks like a message thingy. It says chat below.
No.
Mike, Cam, chat more. You go to chat and you go over to comments.
I only have
Wow,
mute,
wow.
stop cam, settings, and present. That's all I fucking got.
You're on an iPhone, ain't you?
No laptop.
That's why. Then you have to also be in the live too, on your phone or something.
No.
I'm actually, while he's on here, I'm actually in the actual live on YouTube messaging.
Yeah.
No, I figured.
That's how I'm doing it.
I'm gonna say this, and this is only towards my girl, because I don't want two men thinking I'm trying to be homo a little bit. But this
Oh,
is
dear
to
God.
my girl. What I'm about to say, I mean it, and I've said it, and yeah, I have said it to Cassidy. Yes, I've said it to Kayla, but to you, I actually fucking mean it.
Oh, I did that here.
Mike
Fine.
knows. Mike, I'm gonna ask you this
I
question.
have changed, Mama.
Jesus.
Mike,
She said, Haley, you
I'm
mostly always want sex. No, I have changed.
Because of
I'm
Daniel.
not.
That's a lot of thing with Daniel,
I'm
though.
not all about
That's more of
sex
Mr. I
anymore
go hug a
because
tree
Daniel
more
has
than anything.
fucked me over on that.
anyway. I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say this with the best way I possibly explain it, but also dumb it down.
Mm-hmm.
Mike knows me long enough. Mike knows I fall in love very easily.
Yes, you do.
Mike, I'm gonna ask you this. When I love somebody, don't I love them very hard? Like I do everything I can to keep them in my life?
Yes.
And I'm just gonna flat out say it now. It's supposed to be a surprise, especially to her. But I just told her I loved her with all my heart. Because I
Yes.
did. I have since the day we met. Yeah, it took time for me to finally tell her the truth after me telling her several times she was not my type. That was a lie. Because at the time, I didn't know who she was around.
Yes.
Now,
Well,
going back, I'm going on the conversations me and her had 5 o'clock this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And this is only to Mike, not Junior, but to Mike only. Mike, did she sneak away to talk to you about me when she was around Daniel or Scotty?
not really. Not until after all that.
No, there was a
Okay.
couple times I have.
If there was, I don't remember. Let's put it that way. Be
Well,
honest.
Mm-hmm.
okay. Well, remember when I told you I blocked Haley because of Daniel?
Yes.
Did she sneak off long enough to tell you, make sure Thomas is okay?
I
Or,
don't remember because you know how distractions are.
yeah, true.
Plus, with my shit going on, I don't remember much. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
Haley, what the hell are you doing?
Being a
Yeah.
said,
Yeah,
No,
cousin.
you gotta be. No, she's being a nerd. But she's not
One
you.
is my cousin. One is my cousin a nerd.
what are you doing back here?
Hee, go
That's my
check.
cousin for you.
What?
I'm doing this. Watch, ready?
Check your phone, babe.
Your man's talking to you, cousin. What the fuck?
God damn it. Almost kicked the fucking board.
Motherfucker. I swear. I
Hold
swear.
on,
I'm gonna have a
I
couple
can, I
screws
can
loose by the
even be
time
more
this
even
episode
weirder.
is over.
God.
I swear. I'm gonna have a couple screws loose and by the time this is over, I swear.
Hold on. We gotta do this.
And I'm, I'm,
No.
I'm,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
say
these
that,
better. I don't think these Newports are making me any smarter.
no, if anything, they're gonna make you stupider. Anyway,
Exactly.
Haley,
Yes.
was it not said yesterday that, and this is for Kayla to know, was it not said to your face while I was on the phone with you that I was an upgrade from Daniel?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And hint, Beeman.
What?
The blocks on my head.
Yes.
Fuck.
Mom, now you make me want pickles and ice cream.
Wait, what? I'll stick
My
with my
snooze.
snooze.
He dips. God, what you Flagger 2022? You dip camel snooze,
Well,
don't you?
listen, that's Kayla texting off of that, and Kayla's been chewing.
Yeah, my girl chewed for the first time yesterday while I was on the phone with me. And
Yeah,
I thought
I
it was
know.
pretty fucking
Yeah,
adorable.
ask her who's the one that got her hooked on kayak. Great.
Shut up, Beeman.
Oh,
You know I can't stand fucking kayak great.
yes, I
Listen,
know.
I know I'm a nutball.
I'll stick to my Copenhagen long cut.
There's storming.
I got blocks on my head.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
No, Mike does it better.
Nope, I do it better because I started it.
No,
Oh,
Thomas
wait,
actually.
wait,
No,
wait.
Thomas does it better
Hey.
than anybody.
Hey,
Go ahead, Thomas.
Now I
Betty,
can actually watch this here.
look at your messages on Facebook. I'm about to say something that I should not be saying, but
Ugh.
Hey,
Ugh.
hey, Beeman,
What, cousin?
can I get a hiya?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Hiya.
you check your message, woman.
You say that my name is Jeff better than anybody. Thomas does.
Okay, I am listening to what you're about to say.
And this is going on record. Mike's my witness. Beeman's my witness.
It's
Kayla's my witness.
Junior to you, since that's what you've been calling me in the live.
Shut up. I can call you whatever the fuck I want. It's my life. If I want to call you dipshit, I'll call you dipshit if I wanted to. Anyway, I
Dick
wanted to
cheese.
go on record. Hey, come
What's
back
up,
in the.
babe?
Hey, old lady, get back in the camera.
Hold on.
No,
She's
hold
reading
on.
your message.
I'm about to say it's really gonna make you want to cry happy tears.
Okay, but did you not see what I got called in the chat?
What? Who?
Go look at what Flagger Force decided to say. Right here.
Oh, jeez.
It's not Haley Faye no more, apparently.
Okay, Mike.
Mark.
Mike, are you my witness to what I'm about to say to see her if she cries? For good, not bad, but good.
Yeah.
Beeman Junior dipshit. Are you a
What?
witness?
Yes.
Kayla, if you're listening, are you my witness to this? Please say something quick.
Oh, shit.
I'll be a witness. I don't care.
No, I want all of y'all to be a witness
Oh, jeez.
because
We're
I
all
want
here.
reaction to what I'm about to say. Haley, Daniel may have told me you are a whore. You're not a whore. You are a beautiful young lady that is my fucking future wife, future mother of my kids. You are the best girlfriend I've ever had. Do I regret meeting you? No. Do I regret asking you out Monday night? No. I love you with all my heart, and that's never going to change. You came into my life probably at kind of the bad time, but you came in for good reason. You've been there for me more than anybody has ever have. You've seen me drunk. You've seen me in my dark days. You've seen me in my happy days. You've seen me cry on the phone almost. You posted me all over Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You posted me everywhere.
Yes,
You've
I
done.
did.
I'm not done yet. You've done more for me the last, literally, actually 2 days. And I'm gonna say this, but it's not gonna be mean. You've done more for me in the last 2 days than Kayla has and Cassidy, you are the best I've ever had, and I'm not going to let you go. I'm not going to let somebody fuck up our relationship. I'm sorry, but if they don't see that I'm happy, they can go fucking jump off a bridge for all I care. Because if my happiness doesn't mean anything, then they obviously
Don't give
don't.
a rat's ass.
Huh?
More like they don't give a rat's ass.
Yeah, thank you, Captain Dipshit.
That's
If you're a captain to anything, you're a Captain Dipshit. Now, I'm going to say this. Haley, how we got together is not how I wanted us to be. I didn't want I did not want to meet you through Mike. I wanted to tell you without Mike having to set us up. Am I happy that he did? And I'm going to use the term that Mike always used when I was around, when I was living with him. Oh, most definitely. You've done more for me than I could ever imagine a girl doing for me. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this with good intention. The girl that messaged me this morning talking shit to Kayla that was talking shit earlier. If Haley was going to cheat on me, do you not think for a minute she would not be on the phone with me almost 24/7, blowing up my phone, blowing up my Facebook, telling me how happy I make her? No, she would. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this as lightly as I can. She can text me and say she's mad at me. I don't care because I'm looking at my old phone and talk at the same time. Haley may have cheated in her past. She may have did it because she was cheated on first, but she doesn't have to worry about that with me. I've never cheated a day in my life. Do I talk to other girls? Do I make other girls feel better when they're having a really crappy day? Oh, yeah, most definitely. I'm not going to let my friend go through a rough time by themselves. Now, the last 2 days, Haley's been on the phone with me. Yeah, and yes, I'm going to be honest. This does bug me when she asks, "Are you okay?" That does bug me, but I know why she's doing it because she cares. Unlike most people. Keyword Cassie. I just want it to be known now. If anybody has a problem with me and Haley being engaged, block me immediately. You have a problem how me and Haley got together, block me. I'm losing that, in Mike's words, the I care about everyone. I I will go out of my way and give people kindness. Go lucky, happy Thomas. I'm
happy
going.
go lucky.
Shut up, Mike. You know what I was getting at.
Clean slate everybody until they either do you wrong or piss you off. That's the way I
And
look
I'm
at it.
willing. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say her name. If Nikki wants to come back and apologize, I will be more than happy to let her apologize. I will be more than happy to talk to her, to be her friend, but only her friend. But until
Yeah.
that day, the hatred of them kicking me out will always be there until she reaches out and apologizes.
Yep.
Once she apologizes, that hate will go away for one person. Not both, but for one. But I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that at that.
Yeah.
Because I do not want to hear. I don't want to hear drama. I don't want people messaging Haley telling lies that are not even fucking true,
Mhm.
and then make her leave me. And I know what you're about to say, baby. You're not leaving, no matter what. I'm not taking
No,
it.
that's not what I'm about to say. Mama, if you're in here, I am not a jalapeno on a stick.
What the fuck? Did I just hear you say that to my baby mom? Oh, shit.
If you look at the comments, she said Haley Jose.
No.
I'm not a jalapeno on a stick like most people.
Sure about that? Are we sure about that though?
Baby, I'm sorry to break the news to you, but you're my jalapeno on a stick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dear baby Jesus.
Here, baby.
Oh, thank you. God damn you.
And
Stole my fucking line.
say this, and I don't care if Mike gets mad at me.
Jalapeno on a stick.
I'm gonna say this, and Mike can be mad when I say it. But I plan on making Haley my baby mama. I plan on making her my future mother of my kids. Sorry, I said that once before to somebody, and then they fucked me. They fucked me over, screwed with my fucking brother slash best fucking friend, and then I was blamed for fucking everything. And yes, I was gonna get to that story because I just I just like how it went down because it's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry, Mike, but it's hilarious. You blew the fuck up on both of us, but you made it known that you were blowing up on her more than me. And I just sat there and I looked at you and I said, I plead the fucking fifth.
Yeah.
That shit still gets to me because it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, geez.
Oh my lord, my wife is being
Um,
sick as hell. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say this, and Haley, I'm saying this to Kayla as a friend, nothing
I
more,
knew this.
nothing less. Haley, listen to me. I do care about you. I do have some type of love for you, but not the love that I had back in December when we were dating. I'm sorry, but my feelings for you after you lied disappeared. I'm sorry. I
you want
never,
to be a friend, but you would never be in a relationship again with her.
yeah, basically. But what I'm also getting at is
Hell.
And on that subject, while we're on that certain person,
Oh, my common sense, I lost mine
if
after,
people want to make right with
after
drama,
Caleb,
stop and just
after I
talk
had
normal.
shit.
I have no problem talking to people.
I mean, look how what happened to us. You reached out to
Mhm.
me to make things right with me.
Yeah. I'm
That's it.
willing to do it with everybody too, but the problem is I want them to talk first or say something.
But here's what I'm still trying to process, and I'm not saying this in a bad way towards you, Mike. But what made you finally decide I'm gonna reach out to Thomas and apologize?
I figured it was the right time.
Anything else you want to add to that besides that?
Eh, I just felt like an explanation was a big need for that. Mainly, that's a big thing.
Okay, hold on. Let me read this comment that was just said. And I understand that all I want to do is be friends with everyone. I'm 100% done with all the drama.
Well, I
Okay,
didn't mean Caleb more specifically, sorry, but yes, I understand.
Kayla, if you want to be friends with me, you've got to apologize for what you said to me through text message about my fucking fiance. I'm sorry, but until you apologize for what you said to me about her, I will never be your friend. Sorry, but when it comes to my woman, I'm not going to be friends with anybody that talks bad about her. I'm sorry, but this is it, and I'm going to say this because Mike is probably has noticed it. I am a lot more happy now than I ever have been since I met Mike in 2019. So, Kayla, if you want to be friends, please apologize to Haley right now. No matter if it's on here or through text. Just make sure I know that you apologize to her about what you said to me about her. Because that really pissed me off. That's why I went off on you. I didn't want to go off on you. But you were talking bad about her. When you talk about bad about her, you're talking bad about me. I'm gonna be flat out honest. And I'm gonna say it on my live right now. Haley, if you're listening, you are my other half. And Kayla, I'm sorry for going off on you. But
Oh,
you have
jeez.
to understand why. It's because with Haley, I'm getting very territorial.
Mhm. And you even told me that you was.
Oh, shut up, Beeman Jr. I get territorial around you.
Really?
You ass munch.
What?
Kayla Marie Colgrove?
Oh shit.
Kayla,
You
put it
I'm
out
glad
there.
my cousin
said
doesn't.
right here,
I'm
and I'll
glad nobody in this live
I'm
knows my middle
going
name.
to tell everybody. Let me.
I'm sorry, daughter, for what I said to Thomas in text. I said you are fine.
Kayla, I'm saying this nicely. That her last name is not her last name no more. She is a Gilbert. You fuck with a Gilbert.
Technically, I'm a McCormick right now.
No, you're not. You're a Gilbert. I made it official. I told you that already.
So shit.
Calls you
Not
family.
fully official until I put a ring on it until the day we say I do, but it's official until
Oh, shit.
Okay, Kayla Marie Cooster.
Like a
Oh,
player.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this for good reason. And
Just threw that in the water. Did you see that?
Mike, Haley, and Mr. Junior Dipshit there can
you fucking ass munch.
we are doing this not to knock on you, not to knock on Cassidy, not to disrespect anybody. This was being done because I was tired of holding it. I was tired of holding it down to the point where it was making my life a living hell. Yes, Haley makes me happy. Yes, Haley makes me feel like I'm not living in hell. But you've got to understand
You're wacko juice.
we're doing it because I had to get it off my chest. I'm sorry for the way I talk to you.
I need to go put more water in it.
I'm sorry that I said that you were my ex
It's
girlfriend,
a bit
Cassidy
strong.
2.0, but you know not to piss me off. Haley
Oh,
knows,
I not to piss you off.
but just understand I had to get this off my chest. This is not for you to get me for defamation or slander or anything like that. I know you stalk my YouTube. I know you were waiting for me to do a video from the time of my birthday to the time I posted that video on Monday. I know you were waiting for a video. I know you. Now I'm gonna say this. At one point, I thought you didn't care about me anymore. Yes, but I know you've been watching my YouTube. You've been checking up on my YouTube
Or I'll
because
get demonetized.
of, let's see. Um, you were worried about me, but like I said, this is not to get charges fired on me. Was not to talk shit. It's nothing but straight truth. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. If you're okay with it, cool. If you understand where I'm coming from, and why I'm doing this, awesome. Don't get me wrong. You are a cool girl. Yes, you are sweet, but the shit you've done affected me in the wrong way. And it's taken a lot for Haley to fix that. And she knows that.
We're back.
I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of trying to get my point across nicely as I can.
Ayapawan.
You're my Anna, baby.
Oh, Jesus. Lord.
Hey, well, hold on. Watch this. I bet I can make her smile. Baby girl, did you know you're beautiful? Oh my god, she's doing that block dork shit again.
Let's just get ready to say that.
Oh, she's my fucking dork, so it's okay. Baby, come here. Come to the camera real quick.
Hold on.
Not hold on, come to the camera. Even though Mr. Wrestler and Superman just came in the camera.
Like,
Huh?
Huh? Shut up, American Badass. Go back and ride your bikes with fucking The Undertaker.
what the fuck?
I know he's your favorite superstar. You can't deny it.
Thomas knows who mine is.
Yeah, these nuts.
No.
Got him.
Mine's been retired for how long now?
I'm gonna say fuck it. I know I said my future baby mama. Haley, you're my baby mama.
I'm confused now.
I like how I'm just sitting here sipping on the damn
Wait.
monster.
What did you just say?
You heard me. I didn't stop.
Oh shit.
I'm confuzzled.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
I'm completely confuzzled if I heard that correctly.
Oh.
As I got blocks on my head.
2 freaking hours.
Hey, you beat your live time.
With Mike.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Said you beat your lifetime.
We're at 209, by the way.
I know
Holy
we beat
I can't believe
107.
we've
I
been
wanna
on that
I wanna let my phone charge a little while.
Well, I'm probably gonna hop off here anyway, but I wanted to just say that I was gonna get everything off my chest. Kayla, I'm sorry. I'll unblock you so you can text me and we can make up and be friends. But just be forewarned, Haley will know that we're talking. Just FYI. I'm gonna
All right.
leave it at this.
Peace, y'all.
Hold on, let me do my intro first, before my outro
Oh,
before
true.
you get off. If you ain't dipping, you're tripping. Keep cracking, keep packing. I hope to see you on the dip side. If I don't, whatever.
What?
Have a good night. And
Peace.
thanks for watching.
Yep. Later.